It was supposed to be just another breezy, caffeinated Tuesday morning on Live with Kelly and Mark, but by 9:03 a.m., the internet was ablaze. GIFs were already circulating, memes had begun the viral crawl, and poor actor Liam Sterling, a household name, international heartthrob, and three-time People's Sexiest Man Alive, was trending for a reason no PR team could spin. What happened, you ask? Let's rewind to the start of the chaos. The setup: Kelly Ripa, seasoned host, daytime darling, and queen of witty banter, had been giddy all morning. Liam Sterling, promoting his latest romantic adventure flick Under the Tuscan Stars 2, Return to Rome, was the guest. Fans had camped outside the studio. The teleprompter operators were primed. Even Mark Consuelos, her husband and co-host, had shaved extra close. When Liam stepped onto the set, the crowd erupted. He was every bit the golden boy: crisp white shirt, perfectly tousled hair, smile that could outshine the sun. Kelly greeted him with a hug that lingered just a tad longer than protocol. And then, the moment. The blunder heard round the world. As the trio settled into their armchairs, Kelly smiled mischievously and leaned toward the camera. "I've got a surprise for you, Liam," she said, pulling out a small card. "Oh no," Liam chuckled, clearly bracing himself. "Should I be nervous?" "Only if you've been lying about your past," Kelly teased. She turned the card dramatically toward the camera and read aloud. Liam Sterling once played a dancing teacup in a Broadway production of Beauty and the Beast. The audience gasped and giggled. Liam's eyebrows shot up. "That's not true," he said, laughing nervously. "I was never in Beauty and the Beast." Kelly blinked. No, this came straight from your publicist," she insisted. "We have video." Mark, sensing something was off, shifted uncomfortably in his seat. And then, like a boulder rolling downhill, the studio's screen lit up. There it was, grainy 2006 footage of a community theater production of Beauty and the Beast. The camera panned to the ensemble of enchanted objects dancing in unison, and smack dab in the middle was a teacup, being portrayed by someone who was very clearly not Liam Sterling. It was, in fact, Leonard Stempel, an actor known for his uncanny resemblance to Liam and for doing low-budget soap opera cameos. A quick zoom on the footage made it painfully clear that Liam in question was at least 3 inches shorter and had a regrettable goatee. The audience went quiet, then laughter broke out, first tentative, then uncontrollable. Kelly gasped, eyes widening. "Wait, that's not you." Liam grinned, but it was the kind of grin you plaster on when your internal monologue is screaming. "Nope," he said, trying not to combust on live television. Mark covered his mouth, shoulders shaking. Kelly, to her credit, was already melting into her chair. Oh my God, I am so sorry," she squealed. "You look exactly like him." Liam leaned back and smirked. "So I've been told. I once got asked to sign a Leonard Stempel headshot at LAX. The audience roared. The internet eruption. Within minutes, #TeacupGate was trending on Twitter. TikTok users had turned the clip into a dance challenge, complete with spinning teacup moves. A side-by-side photo of Liam and Leonard Stempel, captioned, "Spot the difference," became the day's top meme. Leonard Stempel himself took to Instagram, posting, "To be clear, I am proud of my role as teacup number 3. And no, I am not Liam Sterling. But if Netflix calls, I'll pretend to be him for Under the Tuscan Stars 3, Back to Bologna." The post racked up 500,000 likes in an hour. Kelly's apology tour. Back on set, Kelly couldn't stop laughing, even as she apologized profusely. "I swear we verify our info," she said, wiping away tears. "This is worse than the time I called Chris Evans, Captain Planet." Later that afternoon, she addressed the incident on her Instagram story, saying, "I have nothing but respect for Liam Sterling, Leonard Stempel, and all teacup performers everywhere. In my defense, he really looked like him." She also offered to make it up to Liam by letting him host the show for a day. Liam replied, "Only if I get to do it in full teacup costume." A Hollywood ending. Despite the initial embarrassment, the mix-up ended up being a blessing in disguise. Sales for Under the Tuscan Stars 2 shot up 23% overnight. Leonard Stempel landed a guest spot on a new NBC sitcom titled Dishes After Dark. And Kelly, ever the professional, leaned fully into the chaos. The next week, the live set featured a giant cardboard teacup, and the show's opening jingle had been edited to include a whimsical chime. Liam even returned for a surprise cameo, bursting out of the prop teacup yelling, "I've steeped long enough." The audience lost it. Moral of the story: in the unpredictable world of live television, even seasoned hosts like Kelly Ripa can mix up their A-listers with obscure regional theater veterans. But when you handle it with humor, grace, and a willingness to dress as dishware, anything is possible. Besides, as Kelly told viewers in the closing segment of the week, we're all just a little chipped teacup in the big dishwasher of life.